everybody, it's Annette from the Art of Intuition. Today we're going to talk about freedom. What is freedom? A lot of people would say nowadays they don't feel very free. They feel stuck, they feel cramped, they feel imprisoned. They don't feel like they can really do what they want to do. They're not doing what makes them happy. I've heard a lot of people say that lately. I can't do what makes me happy. I want everyone to kind of think about that for a second. And think about the concept that nothing makes us happy. Nothing. Money doesn't make us happy. Friends don't make us happy. Nothing makes us happy. It just activates a happy feeling for us inside. But it doesn't exactly make us happy. It just activates the feeling of happy. So we attach the feeling to the thing. Oh, that must be the thing that makes me happy. No, it just activates happiness within. But the human has to have a thing to attach it to. Because the human loves everything to be attached to something. It has to be attached to it for it to kind of give it form. But you know that the energetic worlds don't have form. So look at what makes you happy. What activates that happiness? What do you think makes you happy? And you can even test that theory, because there have been things in your life as you've gone through your life that used to make you happy that don't anymore. Well, that thing didn't change. That thing is still the same way that thing was. You changed. It didn't activate happiness anymore because you went to a different level inside. You went to a deeper level inside, so it no longer activated you to be happy. You changed. You went deeper inside. You cleared that aspect of what that thing was for you, and you went on to something else. Either that thing will shift and activate a different level of happiness, or it won't, and it won't make you happy anymore. So a lot of times you have to just look at, no one thing makes us happy. I would even venture to say we probably have more freedom right now than we ever do, because we have freedom to kind of do whatever we want to. We don't have a lot of distractions around anymore. We don't have obligations to be anywhere. Everything's closed. You know, you kind of can do what you want. The issue a lot of the human aspects are having is that the human doesn't know what it wants to do because it surrounds itself with so much other stuff. It doesn't even know what that is anymore. It thinks it wants to do all that stuff, because all that stuff made it happy. All that stuff kind of distracted it, activated some happiness, but it didn't really make us happy. So when you think about freedom, think about how it would feel to not be attached to anything. Because that is the ultimate freedom. To have no attachment to anything, to not need anything in your life. If it's there, it's a bonus. But you don't have to have it. You'll be fine without it. You lived without it before. And we're really seeing that now. It's a great lesson to see. Look what we don't have to have. If it's there, great. If it's not, it doesn't matter. So one of the things we can do is ask, I want to activate that happiness without the thing. And that's something we can all do now when we have an absence of what the human review of so many things. We have so many absences of things right now in the human view. You can look at that and say, okay, I want to activate happiness inside of me without all that stuff. I want to feel that happiness without that. Because it's inside anyway. Everything's activating it for you. So that's what you want to do. You want to feel it without all that stuff. And that is really true freedom. Because you don't have to have any of that stuff around. Nothing is bogging you down. Because you don't need it. None of it's that important. Not as important as we thought it was. So look at what makes you happy. Look at what we perceive makes us happy. Look at what we feel freedom is. When you say the word freedom, do you feel free right now? And if you don't feel free, why don't you feel free? It's a lot of stuff going on inside right now for everybody. Think about what the word means to you. And keep practicing the art of intuition.